So in the gravity video that you just watched, it talked about how gravity depends on distance and size. And the biggest thing that I can think of is the sun, right? So we're going to watch a little model here of a sun planet model here to explain gravity in space. I'm going to play a demonstration for you. There's no audio, so I'm just going to play it here, showing how gravity is the force which planets use to orbit the sun. So below is the model that they used using string, washers, and a straw. So we're going to start with a demonstration to show how gravity affects planets as they revolve around the sun. Planets go around the sun. The straw represents the sun, and the washers represent a planet. So we're just going to watch those a couple times. In the video, you saw the student twirling the planet, the end of the string, around, right? And then when she pulled, the planet went faster and faster and faster. So we're just going to watch that again and just notice what happened. Slower and then faster as she pulls the planet closer to the sun. Just going to watch that one more time. Notice how when there's a lot of string at the end, the planet seems to go slower, and then when it gets faster, it gets closer to the sun. All right, now we're going to move on to our next one. All right, so notice, we're going to watch it again, that he starts out going faster and then slower as the planet gets further away from the sun. That straw is the sun, so it goes fast, 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 and then a lot slower. So that is showing us that planets closer to the sun move faster than the planets further away from the sun. So by watching the model of the suns and planets using the straw, washer, and string, we saw that when the washer or planet is closer to the straw or sun, that it moves faster. And when the washer is further away from the straw, it goes a lot slower in that circle. That is going to represent how our solar system kind of works, kind of how fast or slow our planets move around the sun depending on their distance. All right. So because we are in virtual land today and we're doing independent learning, the next link in your recorded lessons kind of bundle there is a Microsoft form that reflects back on these videos of the washer and the straw and the students exploring what happens when the washer is close to the straw, aka the planet is close to the sun, or when that planet is far away from the sun. So you may want to come back to this video, kind of do a split screen, have the video up again so you can watch and answer the questions. And here are the questions. So number 1, describe what the washer is doing, the planet, while the student spins it. Number 2, describe what happened to the path of the planet when the student pulled on the washer and continued to rotate the handle. So what happened when the washer got closer to the straw? Number 3, what did you notice about the speed of the washer or the planet? So what happened when it was further away from the straw? What happened when it was close to the straw? And number 4, what do you think the string could represent in our model? Think back about what the main topic was of today, right? What's that thing that keeps us on Earth and keeps the planets all where they're supposed to be? Right? When you're done, submit, and we will be working more on this on the next day that we see each other on Zoom.